When you're working on a project, are you always worried that one slip of the hand will ruin the whole thing? So you end up working really slowly, carefully, and cautiously. But after a whole afternoon, the wood only has a few scratches. Nothing serious, my friend. Go ahead and carve boldly. Hand carving won't cause any irreversible damage to the wood all at once. Even if you do make a mistake, there are actually plenty of ways to fix it. To sum up, there are basically two treatments for injuries in wood carving. For small cracks or breaks, use super glue. For larger areas that need to be joined, use wood glue. Small areas generally refer to thinner or more delicate parts, like the ears of this horned rabbit or the edge of a hat. If you use too much force or drop them, they're likely to break. In these cases, use quick-drying glue, such as 502. This type of glue cures by relying on the moisture in the air. You can spray a little water to help the glue cure faster, but just make sure the surface is damp. Don't overdo it. Apply pressure with your hand, and in about 10 seconds, it will stick. I also often use this slow thick glue, which is thicker than 502 and works better. If you control it a bit, it won't spill everywhere as soon as you open the cap. I haven't found the exact ingredients of the slow thick glue, but in my experience, it sticks pretty quickly even without spraying water. If you accidentally spill the wood when spraying and need to join it back together, you should use wood glue. Wood glue takes a relatively long time to dry and cure, so you need to use clamps to provide continuous pressure and keep it fixed. It's best to leave it clamped for a whole night to let it fully cure. Once it's glued, the strength can be very high, basically no different from the original wood. Nice. If your design requires a screen, you can also use wood glue to join the pieces together. This hand, for example, is made from 3 pieces of wood joined together, and after 3 years, it still hasn't cracked. Both superglue and wood glue create joints with almost no thickness, so you must pay attention to the cleanliness and flatness of the surfaces to be joined. Otherwise, the bonding strength will be greatly reduced. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Glue won't turn your work into a flawed piece. Instead, it's a part of wood carving itself. Create with wisdom and care. There's always a way to fix problems.